On January 23, 2014, over 300 people gathered together for the annual Veterans Appreciation Dinner hosted by Long Island 911 veterans. The Suffolk County Police Emerald Society Pipe Band started the evening, as well as a military color guard. The national anthem was sung by Catherine Herzlinger. Secretary of 911 Veterans Matt Rossano, as well as President Chris Delaney, both provided opening remarks, which included the thanking of veterans who have served in conflicts, both past and present.
I need our Korean veterans and our Vietnam veterans, please stand up. They never got the welcome home that they deserve, and Steve pounded that into my head to always make sure that we were thankful for their service as well. So thank you, fellas, for your service.
Mike Oliveri of NBTY Helping Hands was recognized for all his organization does for Long Island's military veterans. NBTY Helping Hands is a major corporate sponsor of 911 veterans.
I think of all the charities we support, everyone in our organization would agree that 911 Veterans is the most dedicated and passionate about their cause. And that's a direct result of your leadership and, of course, everyone here tonight. We all know freedom isn't free, and NBTY Helping Hands is proud to recognize and support your efforts to provide much-needed assistance and to make certain the sacrifices of our veterans who make sure our freedom is protected will not be forgotten.
The Civilian of the Year award was presented to Jo Lombardi for her continuing efforts to support Long Island's military veterans.
We'd also like to welcome Jo, husband, and her two sons that are here as well to recognize her honor and her sacrifice, because I'm sure it takes countless hours away from her family as well. Jo Lombardi, everyone.
And I just want to say it's a privilege to be singled out among so many great patriots that are here tonight that also do countless hours of volunteer work to help our veterans and our military here at home. So thank you very much.
Brian Dwyer was recognized as the Veteran of the Year, not only for his military service, but for the service that he continues to provide for Long Island's military veterans.
This year's Veteran of the Year comes from a family dedicated to service. A grandfather in World War II, a decorated Korean War Marine father. Uncles who served in Vietnam all the way up to now, whose daughter is a lieutenant serving in the United States Army.
Also on display, as in prior years, was the POW MIA Honor Table. Each item on the table has a special meaning. The table shows our everlasting concern for our missing men and women. The tablecloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. The single red rose displayed in a vase reminds us of the life of each of the missing and their loved ones or friends of these Americans who keep the faith, awaiting their return. The red ribbon tied so prominently on the vase is reminiscent of the red ribbon worn upon the lapel and breasts of thousands who bear witness to their unyielding determination to demand a proper accounting of our missing. The candle is lit, symbolizing the upward reach of their unconquerable spirit. A slice of lemon is on the bread plate to remind us of the bitter fate of those captured and missing in a foreign land. There is salt upon the bread plate, symbolic of the tears endured by those missing and their families as they wait. The glass is inverted, symbolizing their inability to share today's toast. They cannot toast with us today. The chair is empty. They are not here. 911 Veterans is a charity that provides emergency financial assistance to Long Island's military veterans during their time of need.